to.
Hello, my name's Tony Musso with Transwest Buick GMC, and today we are going to be doing two separate walkarounds between the GMC Terrain SLE package and the AT4 package, just showing you some differences between the two. Starting off up front on the Terrain SLE package, you are going to have LED headlights and no fog lights on the SLE package. So starting off down there, no fog lights on this package. Now when we get to the AT4, there will be fog lights added on that. Coming around to the side, we do have an 18-inch wheel, standard option, wheel and tire combo. Now these wheels on this package are an add-on. It's an elevation package that is added to the SLE. So that is not standard with the SLE package. Coming to the mirrors here, we do have a safety package added to the SLE, not standard. Side blind zone alert. Elevation package that I had mentioned is going to give you the blackout, so all the logos will be black. Passive door entry here, to where if you walk up to the vehicle, you have to be within 3 feet with the key fob, and you can open just by pressing the button there. Coming to the rear of the vehicle, do have parking sensors here. Those are standard on the SLE package. Now one other thing that is also standard is a backup camera on all of the packages for the Terrain. Rear hatch, you do have power. So with the SLE, it is not a standard option. It is added on this particular one. You do have a button there, and you do have a button on the key fob itself. So again, dimensions on the Terrain here are going to be same throughout all the packages, whether it be SLE, AT4, SLT, or the Denali. Getting power there. We'll jump into the vehicle now to show you the options in the front row. With the SLE option, you are going to have fabric cloth. Now with the AT4, you are going to jump up to a leather option, so that's one of the main differences. But as you can see here, you do have heated seats, back and butt there. Those are going to be standard with the upgraded elevation package, not standard with the SLE package. So there's that. Little dial indicator here showing your 2-wheel, jumping up to the 4-wheel, and also off-terrain mode. Here you are going to have a part of the safety package, lane departure warning. As you cross over the lanes, if you were to do that without signaling, will beep or vibrate the seat, just as a warning that you are crossing over the lanes. Now that safety package works through a camera up on the windshield. Right there, shoots out about 200 yards. Keep in mind, if it is snow or the lane markers are covered, will not work because the lane markers are covered. So it's kind of a safety thing there. Also, they won't be operable if the camera cannot see the lane markers. Coming to your touchscreen here, you do have Apple CarPlay and Android Auto standard on SLE package all the way up to Denali package. Nothing's going to change that way. This one does have the navigation option added, not standard on the SLE. This button right here is going to be your auto stop. What that does is when you pull up to a light or stop sign, engine's going to shut off. It feels like everything's turned off. Engine is, but nothing will turn off inside the vehicle here. It's running off the battery in order to conserve fuel for you. You do have an option to turn it off and on though. That is a new feature. Hazard buttons there, dual climate zone there. And again, new with the Terrain per last year, push button shifting with park, reverse, neutral drive, and your manual option right here. 2 USB ports here, SD card for your navigation slot there. And one plug here for you. Cigarette outlet there. Coming over to the center steering wheel here, forward collision alert. That is a part of the safety package I had mentioned with side blind zone alert and lane departure warning. Again, this is going to be operable off the camera, off the windshield. So about 200 yards is how it's going to shoot, and you can see the gap adjustment on the screen there if you want a far, medium, or near is your settings for that. So depending how far you want it to pick up. But when you have a vehicle in front of you, it will highlight a green option. A green vehicle will pop up to show you that you have a vehicle within a certain amount, whatever you set it at. Again, Bluetooth options right here. And there's your center screen cluster. Center console area. Do have storage there along with 2 more USB ports. Now coming to the top of the vehicle here, you do have 2 buttons for the shade cover for the sunroof. Again, the sunroof is an option added to this package. It is not standard by on the SLE or AT4. It's going to be an add there. Panoramic roof. And 1 button, 1 push for opening and closing. Standard OnStar buttons there for you. This is standard with all options SLE and above. 911 call. This connects you to a live advisor on OnStar. This can check your live or your minutes for your Wi-Fi capability. Built-in Wi-Fi is standard on SLE and above. It does have a 50-foot radius around the vehicle for your Wi-Fi option. And that is going to be it on the front of the GMC Terrain here. Second row seating. Do have your vent controls right here for the second row. 2 more USB ports, and you do have a 110 outlet down below. Cup holders in the center, standard handlebars here for 1 and 2, and that will be it for the second row. Next we'll do the AT4 option. Okay, now we are here with the AT4 option package on the 22 GMC Terrain. Again, you're going to see a similar front grille with the LED headlights. Again, I had mentioned that we add the fog lights here. We are adding the front sensors also. 4 of them across the board. A unique AT4 logo is going to be placed right here with a different color grille, but that is standard on the AT4, not with the SLE package. Coming around to the sides here, same 18-inch tire wheel option, standard on the AT4. This is a specific wheel for the AT4 package. No available upgrades or anything like that with the AT4. Again, AT4 logo here, specific for this package. Coming to the mirror here, we do have the same side blind zone alert. This is standard, with the AT4 package. So an upgrade that way when you do jump the packages. Here, same passive door entry, works the same way. As we move to the rear, you are going to see the same 4 sensors across the rear bumper, same camera. Now again, with the AT4, the power rear hatch is going to be standard on this. So button here and also button on the key fob. Same dimensions, everything's going to be the same back here. Now we'll jump to the front row of the AT4. Now with the AT4 interior, again, dimensions, layout, all going to be the same that way. The biggest difference you're going to notice, leather compared to fabric cloth in the SLE. That's one of the main upgrades. Same heated seats. right here, same dial indicator, same lane departure warning there. Now as we jump to the touch screen, similar layout. Again, Apple CarPlay, Android Auto, navigation, all standard on this option package. Auto stop still with on off there. Same dual climate zone. Same push button shifting. Same layout for the USB ports and plug here. Going to the center console, same layout that way. Jumping to, again, the buttons up top here. Shade cover and sunroof. Now again, this is an added option on this package, not standard. Coming to the center steering wheel here, same forward collision alert. Now with the AT4, you are adding the heated steering wheel option. That is standard in this package, not in the SLE. Now as you look to the front of the screen here also, or front of the windshield, this is your heads-up display. And how this works is, if picture yourself in a fighter jet, to where it's showing display as to speedometer. There's your speedometer. You can change RPMs, things like that. Brightness, and adjust it off and on that way. Takes a little getting used to, but it is beneficial once you get used to it. With the AT4, we are also adding Bose audio system. That is standard. And again, power lift gate button right here. Now this does have a 3/4 option for you. For shorter people, if you want to say, will only open and close 3/4 of the way. Memory seats on the AT4, standard. Otherwise, again, layout very similar, just added options with the AT4. We can jump to the second row. Same ventilation system there, same USBs, and same plug down there. Center cup holders there. And that will be it on the AT4 option. Now we haven't touched base on the power engine transmission. You do have the 1.5 liter 4-cylinder turbo, so that will be the same between the two vehicles. Nothing different there. Thank you very much. My name is Tony Musso with Transwest Buick GMC. Have a great day.